I think it's of a life issue. You run out of the inspiration, you run out of the motivation, of the juice, of the material, of the ideas, of everything. And then what do? You go to movement camp. You suck, and then something sticks, maybe, or it influences you, and you glue that to your old shit. And then it's again something new.
It doesn't make any difference how well you learn to do something. It's just the fact that you're trying.
Brings back the importance in being a beginner. People have a great hesitation and fear from being beginners.
So I went to the movement camp the first time I met Ido, and I got there with this ego thinking I'm a high-level athlete, I'm gonna, what can this guy teach me? I realized how much I didn't know, and that meant that there was so much more for me to learn.
To suck at something, to not be good, it's a scary, scary concept.
I'm learning to show up with a beginner mind every single time.
No ego.
Let's see what happens.
Anyone that does movement really doesn't take the term master of movement. It's a big sign of complete bullshit.
When you do something that you've been practicing for years after years, yes, your ego is always intact, but then you never change and you're the same over and the same over. And when you approach movement from a general perspective, it makes you face some truths.
I met Joseph Batz, and at that time I was very injured. I had a lot of knee pain and other stuff, and I was missing so many things. I couldn't squat properly, I couldn't do a lot of stuff, and basically I got a slap in the face.
Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult to do that.
It's very frustrating, but it's also exciting in that way. I might have to start quite a few steps easier sometimes, but I don't mind.
You don't have to be fast. Don't confuse speed with fluidity. This is a very common mistake. Speed you need to earn. I prefer that it will be like this. Oh, really?
You're gonna get out of pattern. You're gonna challenge the system. You're gonna challenge the joints, the muscle fibers. You're gonna challenge the mind.
She's not so much insisting on an idea. If it doesn't work, she just cuts it off. And this allows her to react very well. And the shifting mindset, the ability to realize, what do I need now? This is the movement game.
Actually, I have one thing to say. Why, when we do technical work, why we become faceless? It's playful, it brings awareness, it brings a range, it brings so many things. Yeah? Where is the emotion, where is the feeling, where is the sensations, where is the playfulness, where is the creativity in the technical class?
Important to say, don't feel the pressure to use everything all the time.
Why to separate things all the time so much? Everything is connected. The moment you understand it playfully, maybe you understand the applications and implications of it.
You cannot catch any legs.